I stayed at the Mama Shelter Paris West recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Mama Shelter Paris West, the vibe was immediately welcoming. The staff at the reception were super friendly and ready to help, making the check-in process smooth despite the usual hustle and bustle of a busy hotel. I felt right at home as they guided me through the quick paperwork, and before I knew it, I was on my way to my room, excited to kick off my stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room was pretty cool, with a modern vibe and enough space to stretch out after a long day exploring Paris. The bathroom was nice, but I did find the shower a bit awkward, since it had curtains that didn't do a great job of keeping the water in, so it got a bit wet in there. Overall, the amenities were decent, but I really missed having a kettle for a late-night cup of tea. Location and surroundings. The location of Mama Shelter Paris West is pretty sweet. It's just a short walk to the Porte de Versailles metro station, making it super easy to hop on a train and explore the city. Plus, you're close to some cool spots like the Eiffel Tower and Parc des Princes, so there's plenty to see and do nearby. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Mama Shelter Paris West was a highlight of my stay. Every morning, I indulged in the buffet, which had a fantastic variety of options. From fresh pastries to hearty options, it was the perfect way to fuel up for a day of exploring Paris. I loved how cozy the dining area felt, especially with the friendly staff making sure everything was running smoothly. Plus, the rooftop restaurant is a must-visit in the evening. The vibe is just incredible, and the food is top-notch. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better dining experience during my trip. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a vibrant, modern oasis in the heart of Paris. The vibe is super cool, and I loved how the decor felt fresh and funky, making it a perfect backdrop for my stay. The rooftop bar was definitely a highlight. Sipping cocktails while enjoying the view of the Eiffel Tower lit up at night was just magical. The staff were friendly and always ready to help, which made me feel right at home. My room was spacious and clean, with a comfy bed that made it hard to leave in the morning. Plus, the breakfast spread was impressive. I could have easily eaten there every day. Although it's a bit of a trek to the metro, I found it manageable, and the surrounding area had its own charm. Overall, it was a fun and stylish base for my Paris adventure. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Great location. It's super close to the Paris Expo, Porte de Versailles, making it perfect for events. I love that I could just walk over there in no time. Stylish atmosphere. The hotel has a really cool and modern vibe. The decor is funky and fun, which made my stay feel unique and enjoyable. Friendly staff. The staff were really helpful and welcoming. They spoke multiple languages and were always ready to assist with anything I needed. Fantastic breakfast. The buffet breakfast was amazing. There was a great selection, and it was a perfect way to start my day before exploring Paris. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Distance from metro. It's a bit of a trek to the nearest metro station, which can be a hassle if you're planning to explore the city a lot. But honestly, it wasn't a huge deal for me. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.3. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I might think twice. While Mama Shelter Paris West has a cool vibe and some great amenities, the lack of basic things like a kettle in the room and the distance from the metro can be a bit of a hassle. But if you're looking for a trendy spot with a fun atmosphere and don't mind the trek into the city, it could be a good option for a laid-back stay in Paris. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.